Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's secretly talking about you. And if you're a Virgo, you just want to know what? You're not necessarily going to do nothing with it. You just want to know because it's intel, all right? And I'm here with you, figuring that out with the astrology reading cards, and then we're going to do a tarot spread. See what's really going on. Okay, Virgos. Hey, you guys, I say things about you, but I really like you guys. Okay? Love you. All right. First sign we got is the Cancer. This Cancer energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. So this could be the person that's talking about you. It could be a Cancer, or it could be their energy. It could be a mother, like the card says. But really, we're looking at a person who's pretty damn sensitive, okay? Sensitive and closely connected to you. Maybe they feel tied to you because, you know, family. Oh! Whoa. Nice going, Butterfingers. Alright, so now your next card is Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And between these two cards, there's a lot of caring. And there's a lot of talk about connections. Libra rules the 7th house. 7th house of basically shared connections like partnerships. It could be business, it could be friendship, but marriage, legally binding contractual relationships. So, relationships. Let's think relationships. Then we have Capricorn energy. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Nice, because Cancer and Capricorn, they're each other's polarities. And then Libra is all about bringing balance. So, I like what I'm seeing so far. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. Oh! Honestly, you guys, people have been saying that I'm extremely distracted in my readings and something's happening and I really want to show you. But I don't want you guys to get upset. But I'm going to show you anyway because you guys have essentially seen my cat licking herself on my bed. That's not where you're supposed to be licking. She doesn't like being on camera. I told you guys this before. But, I'm doing the reading. I turn the corner of my eye and I see that. And then, yeah, I'm distracted. And cat owners understand. Don't judge me on the messy room. Okay, so let's get back into the reading. I'm going to shuffle your tarot spread, figure out why this Cancer, Libra, Capricorn energy out here is talking about you. Because Cancer makes me feel like, oh, that's family gossiping. Libra makes me feel like, okay, this could be family, like relatives, like, your partner or their in-laws or anything like that. And then when we go to Capricorn, I go, okay, well, it could be around work. Could be around work. Could be some business connections, like mentioned. But let's have a look at the tarot spread before we jump to any conclusions. Oh, why are cards dropping? We got the 2 of Swords in reverse, and that represents indecision. Well, let's zoom out so you can see. Boom. Your next card is, who are you? The Page of Wands. These are pretty cards. I like using them. The Page of Wands. So we have indecision there in reverse, long overdue decision making, next to the Page of Wands, who is usually a researcher type. Do the legwork to look up what's going on so that I can make an informed decision or so that I can carry out an order. But this person feels like they're procrastinating. Then we have the Knight of Wands, more action. So we ascend from being all doing the research about stuff to then actually taking action and carrying stuff out. So this person that is secretly talking about you, it feels like there's a plan, there's an itinerary, trying to make a decision, trying to make a educated decision, caught up with the indecision of it all, first of all. Trying to do their research, trying to figure things out. Now, only you know what that means relative to you. Are they testing you out in the relationship? Are they trying to figure out what they can do about your situation with them? Or are they holding off making a decision because they want to act up? You want to act funny, but then Judgment Day comes. Judgment Day comes and they have to recalibrate their energy or where they are in a cycle. So this is like when you're looping on the same cycle, you're making the same mistakes, you're dating the same people, you're not getting it, and the world's like, okay, you know what? we're gonna pass you, but I want to shake some stuff up because you didn't, like, penalty. And the Judgment card usually represents that, and that is associated with Pluto, who is all about the afterlife, but not even in the sense of, oh, where are we going when we die, but like, where, like, what does your life equate to by the end of it? And what are the things you would have fixed? What are the things that you knew better and you still did? When the angel wings over here, blows its horns, it's like a full evaluation of that now. It's like, hey, you can't lie. There's no lying here. You can't finesse and say, well, it's not really like that. It's actually like, it's like, no, all you have is the truth to deal with. And all you have is the whole, like, the moral of the story. The moral of the story is found in this Judgment card. So it really feels like this person's coming, they're trying to, like, come to a conclusion on you. They're trying to figure some stuff out, which is why they be talking. So maybe they're looking into you, they're taking some actions to get to know you, to figure out what it is about you that they have to reconcile or not repeat a cycle with. So this person is like, I don't know, it sounds like it's noble. It sounds like it's mature. I'm talking about you because I'm trying to get my ducks in order and get myself ready so that I can handle this relationship. So then we have the, lots of wands, guys. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person is trying to level up. This person is trying to get to a place of mastery, I guess, how they act towards you. I feel like they're talking about you so that they know how to act, because they don't want to make the same mistakes. So they could even be talking to your mother, your family. They're trying to find balance in the partnership, relationship. This guy could be a partner that you're with already. They may be a little indecisive. That might be a little point of contention with you guys, but that's also a number 2 card. So it's like maybe they're trying to make a decision about you, and that's why they're talking about you. So for some of you guys, that means that you guys are at one level of your relationship, and they're still kind of trying to figure out whether or not they should take this to the next level, take this to the mastery level, and be like, all right, I approve. Let's move forward amicably. And the Capricorn energy is that energy of like, okay, I am slow and deliberate in how I choose my partner, or any business endeavor for that matter. I'm hardworking and I'm not impatient. So if this takes however long, I'm here for it. As I make my decision, I will not be rushed, which can look like indecision, which can look like you're not sharp, you don't know what you're doing. But depends on who you are. If you're a Capricorn, it's like, no, because I'm gonna watch the market. I'm gonna watch the market before I buy, right? And that's smart, but it's slow. So this card, the Judgment card, has a lot of clouds in it. There's clouds here and here and here and here. Okay, there's a lot of confusion. Clouds represent confusion, and so I feel like this person, it could be one of those situations where you hear that they're talking about you, and you're like, what? You're talking about me? What are you talking? What? Oh, hell nah. Okay? But it could be they're talking about you to figure you out and to understand you better, to find balance in the relationship. And before you fly off the handle, or before you do your classic ghosting thing where you're like, you know what? I can't. Bye. Just let things play out slow and deliberately like you and your Earth colleagues have always done in the past. These wands remind us not to get too hot-headed, okay? Because Pluto's here. I didn't say it, but Pluto's associated with Scorpio. Okay, so those are big, deep lessons. And deep lessons need time. They need generational time. And the thing about Pluto is that Pluto is associated with Scorpio, okay? Have you ever seen an angry Scorpio? That's what I thought. You don't want to see that. But Scorpio is also associated with Mars. And Mars is that aggression, that conflict energy, kind of reminiscent of the wands, that fire. You like fire when you're trying to light a candle, but you like to see fire when you're like driving by a house? Nah. Alright, so it's all about managing the flame, and I feel like this person is trying to decide. They're just really trying to decide about you one way or another. Let's hope it's not. I feel like it is a deep decision because we do see the 2 here, and then we see the 2 10s, 20. So I feel like it goes from this little indecision, and you might think it's just about the little day-to-day things that you do, but they're overall doing like a broad hovering over everything type of assessment. I feel like they also even coming to conclusions in their own life that they're like, you know what, this is what matters and this is what doesn't. And they're still carving that out. And I feel like what's seems to be a consistent point of I care about, like they care about, is this fire energy. I've always found that Libras are very attracted to Aries. Capricorns are very attracted to fire signs. So I just feel like this fire energy is like they're trying to figure out what part's crazy and what part's hot. You know, like I'm trying to see you in different circumstances. I'm trying to have, if I'm anything like this Capricorn energy, I'm trying to have the best of the situation and have it look great on the outside, on the social side. So gotta make sure you check out, and if they gotta check some references and look you up and talk to your family or your friends, it's not like it's not like an investigation. I don't feel like that. It's not like a overstepping. It's just kind of like I'm on a mission. Like I am curious and I want to get to know you. I want to know more. It might be taking longer than you feel is necessary. And then there's like, okay, well, I'm actually equipped to take on this relationship now that I know what I'm dealing with, so that I don't just say, yeah, no, I totally want to be in a relationship with you, have no idea what that is, and then disappoint you. How do I know whether or not we should be friends or more? Or how do I know that whether this relationship should continue into something more? It's judgment, you know? You better not work, but, you know, be yourself, be normal, be chill, don't be all uptight, don't be fiery in a bad way, be fiery in the bedroom, not on, oh, that sounds, you know, you don't have to be fiery in the bedroom. You can be Nilla. That is okay. I've been with a Virgo before. You can be Nilla. I'm kidding! Oh my god, I'm kidding! Okay. Sorry for those of you wearing headphones. You know what? I'm gonna wrap your reading up there. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment and share the video. And if you'd like a personal reading, please check out the description for a link to my website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop where you can, hey, check out some of my candles, guys. Give it some likes. What are you doing? You know, I don't ask for too much, but you get over there. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.